Welcome to absolute legends. I am Bumford, I'm Pete, I'm back, and
hi guys, how are we doing? Thank you so much for having me again, Peter. It's been quite a while now, actually. I've been so busy. Likewise, it's great to be back on the channel, and thank you so much for having me. You're welcome. I'm excited today because you've not even briefed me what. I am literally, here's no idea, I have no clue. So excited.
So we're going to start off building a collection.
Okay.
We've got five different genres, 3 options on each. So we've got a cheap or a clone, we've got a designer and a niche version for each different category. And you can get to pick which one you like out of each one.
So looking at it, you've got 3.
Or 5 different categories.
Different categories, okay.
3 different options in each.
3 different options, yeah.
So yeah, we're going to go through them, and they're all basic things that I would say would be a great nucleus to start a fragrance collection with. So one of all 5 would be best, and then you can decide which one you like out of each.
Well, let's face it, most people these days have 3 fragrances or more, so that's a good start to start with. You're not going to you can't really use more than 3 in them anyway. Well, you can, but you know, for the average person now hasn't got half a lorry of fragrances.
Wait,
okay, fair enough. You know, 3 is enough.
But I've said 5 is max. 5 is max. So yeah, we'll go with 5. So we're going to start with one category, and I think we're going to start with the blue category. So
I think so. Yeah.
So let's crack on and talk about how to build a massive, amazing fragrance collection with these 5 different genres. Right, we're going to start with the blues, and we're going to start with the one that is a ridiculous good one from 2019, and this is the one from Dunhill. This is Century Blue.
Goodness me, they make fragrances, do they?
Yeah, Dunhill does.
Because I know Dunhill, they make, weirdly enough, a long time ago, they used to do this, but they make cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't know that.
So this is the first blue fragrance I would say is really good.
Oh wow, what a great start. Wow, it's lovely. Very fresh. It's got some nice little acidic notes in there as well, some fruity notes. It's obviously we're coming to springtime.
Yeah,
it's definitely one to wear this time.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's really lovely. I really like that. It's really nice.
So this one for me, it's got a little touch of flaws in here, but mainly it's clean, fresh, and that's what you want from a blue fragrance. Now, the thing is though, this is about 30 quid for 135 millilitres, which is ridiculous.
Oh, that is ridiculous value for money. So you still get this?
Yes.
So it's still accessible. Guys, if you're looking for something for your collection that's accessible still and very good value for money, very, very good.
This is the first one. So I think first one from the blue line, then this is the cheap one. This is Dunhill Century Blue. Right, we crack on into the designer world, and this one is a one.
I recognise that.
We know who it is, but it's
Paul Gaultier, isn't it?
Yeah, this is one Paul Gaultier Airlines, and this one.
Airlines. What a wicked name! It's because it's got the plane on it.
Yeah, so that one for me, it's a blue focus, but with a slight twist.
Oh, so that's got like a cinnamony note in there.
It's got a little touch of nut, though. It's supposed to be sweet. Yeah, it's got a little nuance. Like I said, it's a little twist on it.
Okay, I don't actually like that one.
Okay,
but it's still the same as the blue one, but it's just that twist in it. That doesn't bring anything to the party.
Oh, okay.
But it's okay. While we're looking at price.
So this one is a 75ml bottle, and this one was about 60 quid. So again, it's very affordable.
Yeah.
But you could go with in the navy as well. That's another alternative that you could use for this one as well. But this one I thought a little bit different, little twist on it. Obviously, he didn't like it, but I think it's a great little nuance. So, but this is Jean-Paul Gaultier Airlines. Right, last one from the blue line, and this one was from a Spanish house that he's probably never heard of.
I haven't heard of this.
No, and so this one is
expensive, to be fair.
It is actually quite affordable. So, but this one is a nice one. This is Loewe 7 Cobalt.
Because this is the niche version.
This is the niche version.
So I thought it'd be more expensive, but okay, interesting.
So, see what you think about that one.
Oh, that's by far the best. Instantly, it has a beautiful balance of floral notes, as well as being super fresh and sexy.
Yeah,
it's really nice, this one. I'm guessing it's going to be more than the Jean-Paul Gaultier. However, I'm not sure yet. But I really do like, this is my favourite out of it.
Okay, so this one costs about 60 quid for 100 mils.
Really good.
So it's an unknown Spanish house that most people don't know about, but this one is a super clean, I respect that one, guys, sexy fragrance. And for a niche world, that's pretty affordable. So yeah, I think this one, like I said, so this one at the moment is your happy.
Great for the collection, and my number one out of those.
So that
3
is his most recommendation one. So this is Loewe 7 Cobalt. Right, next genre up, and this one is the gourmet fragrance, which means it's gonna smell like some sort of food of some description. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
No, so we're a bit different. So we're going to start with again a cheapie, but this is actually a clone which I've just recently picked up.
Try not to hoover the scent right up my nose this time again. I don't want to do that. It's terrible.
Shocking paper. So this is from the fragrance world. This is Supreme L'Homme Extreme. Now this is a clone of Guerlain fragrance, but I think it smells absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I do like Gaultier. Okay, there's a huge aniseedy smell to that instantly. It is quite nice. It's a little bit too overpowering, the aniseedy, and it's not as punchy as I thought it would be. Yeah, I don't mind it. Yeah, but it's not my favourite.
The note of plum in here, that's the note.
Yeah, that's the only. No, the plum is coming through now.
Yeah. The initial is very subtle. Yeah, but it's still one of those foods that I think the plum in here, it's got almond as well in here. So it's almost like a Bakewell tarts type vibe.
It is. So what are we looking at price?
This one's about 23 quid for 100 ml. So
if you like Bakewell tarts, then that's...
yeah, so again, I would say it's perfect for the autumn and winter time. So this one is the first one is Supreme L'Homme Extreme by Fragrance World. Right, next one up, and this one is from the designer world, but this is like an exclusive line. So this one is a little bit more expensive, but I think it's well worth it.
That's an expensive bottle.
Yeah, this is Dior Vanilla Diorama. So this one, like I say, is a little more expensive.
There's a lot you get. There's 150 ml, isn't it?
125. So it's not.
You see, but the difference is the flavors are more refined.
Yeah.
As you go into a more expensive make, I truly think that's amazing.
And it's a vanilla bombshell, isn't it?
It is. It's like a vanilla sundae sort of. It's
I could go with that.
really nice. It's got a bit. It's like sugary, it's sweet. It's got some rum lemony. It's really, really nice. I really like that. So, okay, what are we looking at price?
It is a bit more expensive now. This is a 125 ml bottle, and it's 150.
Yeah, right. I thought it was.
So it is a little more expensive, but there was 40 ml bottles which are about 100 quid, and there's a 250 ml bottles, but they're getting all these are going to get reduced down in new bottles. But this one from 2021, I think it's just absolutely stunning. And if you like a vanilla fragrance, I don't know anything that's better in the market right now than this one. This is an amazing one. So the second one is Vanilla Diorama by Dior. Right, last but certainly not least is the Niche World, and this one came out in 2020, and this one is been duped to hell.
You look like you've been using this quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, I've used it a bit. So, but this is in the world of Killian Angel Share, and I think most people know about this one.
I've never heard of it.
No, bro, that's why you're going to get an education today.
Okay, so it's very, very close to the Dior.
Yeah.
But it's got some like woodier notes in here.
Yes, us. And they've got praline as well.
Which I really like. Yes. That's really nice. I really like that. So what are we looking at price?
This is about 170 quid for about 50 ml bottle. So it's not cheap at all. But
how much did you say?
170 quid for a 50 ml bottle.
Oh, so you have 125 ml. Wow, you're in the 300 bracket.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but not cheap. But guys, you get what you pay for, I guess. With the niche, it goes. You can get some good bargains. Sometimes you have to spend a little to accumulate. So, if you're looking for something really, really bespoke, I definitely recommend this.
I know there's a reason they put like a load of dupes of this out in the last few years. It is a big time hitter. So
it certainly was an amazing fragrance. Absolutely.
So last one is, which one did you like the best?
I was just about to say before.
I just thought right off there. Yeah,
I know. Fine. I'm going to go with the Dior.
Okay, so
actually,
this one,
I really, really like that. And that was my favourite vanilla one. This one's a bit more woody, so I think it would be unfair to say that's the best. Okay, for a vanilla kind of range, we were really hyping that up, and I think the Dior was my favourite. Okay, cool, great.
So the last one is Killian Angel Share. Right, next one up is the spicy one.
Okay, excellent.
So we got a little bit of a spicy fragrance. So this one is the cheapie, and it is ridiculously cheap. So this one is a great one.
Yeah, but cheap is always not the worst.
No, that's true. That is true.
Just let's see what happens.
So this is Yardley Gentleman Classic. This one I think is amazing.
Just looking away so you don't spray it in the face. That's fine.
So feel what you think of that.
Oh, instantly a little bit more spice.
Yeah, it has.
But it's a nice spice.
Yeah.
It's not underwhelming. It's not overpowering.
No.
It's a little bit fruity, a little bit airs in there. It's sweet. I really like that though. It's nice. Okay, you said it was cheap. How cheap is it?
Under a tenner.
It's £100. So guys, honestly, I must have for a starter collect.
Yeah, it's a brilliant one star.
I really like that. I don't care if that's under £10.
Yeah, this is
It's a little subtle spice in there.
there's cardamom, a little bit of cinnamon, and that's
It's your balance for such a cheap product.
yeah. And honestly, people don't know much about this house, so I'm highlighting here that it's a really good one. He's saying it's a good start one. I think it's a great one. If you want a spicy, easy fragrance and you want to start somewhere, try this one. This is Yardley Gentleman Classic. Right, next one is the designer one, and yeah, I bought in a Tom Ford Mint Mystere. This is a little spicy, sexy new one. So,
Okay. Oh no. Oh. But that is so nice. Okay. Breaking it down, it's very much like Gentleman, just a little bit more. It's got a little bit more of a boozy note in this one.
yeah, it has.
And it just elevates the spice a little bit more.
Yeah.
And it is nice and sweet as well. It's perfect. It's a perfect balance of fragrance.
Yeah,
I love it.
it is a good one.
But I like Tom Ford. I'm very difficult because I don't know many that I don't like. I think it was one I didn't like last week. It was
I think two.
it had too much tobacco in it.
Yeah.
That tobacco, that's perfect balance. So, it is Tom Ford. We know what we're getting. How much are we looking at price?
Well, this is about a 50ml bottle is about 120, 130 quid.
Yeah.
Which is
So,
about
if you,
normal.
again, looking for a head turner though, guys and girls, it was what a fantastic fragrance.
Yeah, I don't disagree with it, but again, you can see the difference in price from 10 quid to 130 quid. It's totally different. So
The balance and the research, and it's just a super, super nice fragrance.
So yeah, so from the designer world, this is Mint Mystere by Tom Ford. Right, last one I think is a really nice one, and it's from the word of Initio, and it's a side effect. Now this one doesn't really claim it has much spice in it, but it just smells like it. So I think this smells really nice.
You see, it's that's got a bit more booze note in that.
Yeah, it's
It's got a little bit of woody in this as well.
yeah. They have some spice in there.
It is very, very good. Yeah, it's very, very nice. Do you know, I tell you now that if Tom Ford wasn't in this fragrance, that would be number one.
Wow.
Yeah, honestly, it's so close between the two. Wow, that's really nice.
I know. I'll never be easy for him.
What are we looking at price?
Well, I've seen it at 150 quid for a 90ml bottle. So
Okay, so it's up there.
it is about its niche. So it is niche. So it will not be cheap. So it's a really nice one. I say it's light, spicy, woody, boozy. It's sexy, and I do enjoy this one a lot. So for me, it had to be in this one. Chucking cap on the floor. But yeah. So this is the last one for the niche. So what's your favourite?
My favourite is going to be this one. Oh, really? After processing the smells, I'm sorry, Tom Ford, but this one had a little bit of a woody note, which I really, really liked. I love the extra booze in it. It gave it that elevated kick a bit more. So I gotta be honest, that was my favourite. It was an absolute head turner.
So there you go. Favourite from the spicy world is Initio Side Effect. Right, next genre up is the woody ones.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
So this first one is a new acquisition, so you've no idea what this smells like.
No, this isn't Arabic fragrance, isn't it? This has got like...
No, this is from Lord of Latafra, and this is Najim.
Yeah.
So this one, and the reason I put this one in here, it reminds me of another fragrance, and I'll tell you in a second about it, but I'll let you see if you can figure it out.
Wow, that's super fresh. But it's got some lemony lime in there. And
Yes, initially, yeah. But the woods comes in at a mid.
a bit of wood right at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, what that does remind me of a fragrance.
Should do, because it's one of your favourite houses.
Is that a Creed? No.
No, John's going to tell you what it is.
Or Boss? It is Boss.
That's bottled, it is us, yeah. It's got that appeal, look, the appeal swimming things in here as well.
It's super nice. I really like that. And as I see, we're starting off with the cheapies, but what we're looking at price?
17 quid.
£17 for that. Yeah. Or Boss, which is up there like...
Well, but what's bottled now is probably about 45, 50 quid.
That's really good, guys. If you're looking again for something that resembles a great fragrance and is good value for money, I recommend that.
Yeah, I think this is a great one for any time, any place, anywhere. It's a super sexy fragrance, but again, it's got plenty of woods in it and it smells great. So, and you want to smell like Boss Bottle for on the cheap? Try it Najida by Letafa. Right, we go on to the world of designers, and this one came out last year, and this one is really, really good. So this is Hugo Boss Bottled Absolute.
Oh, that is a fragrance. I've got that and I love it.
So this is amped up more woods.
Yeah, it has. It's still sweet, but it has a few more like oaky notes in there. It's quite strong. We have like, dare I say, a touch of tobacco in here.
There isn't much. Yeah, a little bit.
And it's still very sweet, but it's very, very well balanced. I really like this one. What are we looking at price?
Well, this was a 50ml bottle, and I paid about 55 quid for it. Now, I think the 100ml bottle at the time was about 75. I think they might have dropped the price down a little bit at the moment, but...
Okay.
So again,
It's not bad though.
so still a brilliant one to have in your collection. So from the designer world, for woods, this is Hugo Boss Bottled Absolute. Right, we're going for the heavy hitters, and this is a house that he's never seen before.
I have not seen this happen.
So this
No.
is pretty much an unknown house, and it's called Amarud Santal de Ins. And this one,
It's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it?
it is.
Okay. Oh.
It's on a similar vibe to the right.
It is. It's on a similar vibe with the last two. It's perfect. You've picked these perfectly.
Ooh.
Okay, again, woody. It's got some acidic and vibes in there as well. It's got to be a boozy note, not too strong again. Still very fresh, sweet.
But it has a smoke note in it. Vince's.
It does have a little burnt top note at the end.
Yep.
It's very good. So what we're looking at price, obviously being niche, you can expect to pay potentially more money.
This is a 100ml bottle,
Yes.
80 quid.
That's very good value.
So again, another niche house that most people don't know about. And you really, if you can find some of these, there's a load of them that I haven't picked up yet from Amarud, but this is one of my absolute favorites, and especially for the 4 on winds time. It smells absolutely incredible. So if you want a good one, so which one are you picking for the woods?
Okay, for would-be, for me, just processing all the three again.
Yep.
Quickly. I'm going to go with Boss. All right.
Okay, so
For the woody one.
Boss Bottled Absolute. So
It has a fantastic fragrance, very balanced, very well priced, perfect for your collection.
So, but this last one is Amarud Santal de Ins. Right, last genre up, and we're going boozy.
Fantastic. Okay.
So we're all like our dream.
A bit of a boost now and again.
So
too much.
No, but this first one is a newer than a new one, and it's from French Avenue. This is Luminaire Garçon.
Oh, what a lovely name.
Mad bottle, I will say. So this is a boozy one.
Oh, it's like an amaretto.
Yeah.
That's literally what I got then.
Yeah.
Like a tiramisu.
Yeah, and they'll have that spice in a minute and dates and stuff.
So there's some spice coming through now. Oh, yeah, that's very nice. Okay, What are we looking at price?
Well, I think this is a 75ml bottle, and this was 30 quid. And this is a clone of Luminous Night by Dolce & Gabbana.
Okay, so then that's an expensive.
It is about expensive and a hard one to find, I know. So this one is a great alternative. I think it smells absolutely fantastic. And again, full winter time, I think this works amazingly well. So if you want a nice, unusual, boozy one, try and find Luminaire Garçon by French Avenue. Right, this one came out a couple of years ago, and this is a sexy whiskey fragrance, and this is Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privé.
That's a very nice fragrance, guys. I have tried this one before. It's very nice.
We had to bring it back out.
Oh man.
Yeah, I had to bring it back out because it's such
it's nearly unlike anything. It's a very balanced whiskey.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There is no tobacco note. It's more fresh and fruity. It's got some woody notes in here as well. Oh my goodness, that's really, really nice. Okay. What are we looking at price?
Well, this one is I think 100ml bottle. Yeah, 100ml bottle, and I paid for about 55 quid a couple of years ago. I think it's around some similar sort of price now. So 50 quid for a 100ml bottle. Right.
Very, very good value, guys. And ultimately, one you really want in your collection, especially for the boozy note.
Yeah, so if you want to start one off, this is not a bad place to start at all. So I think this is a great one from 2022. This is Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privé. Right, the niche world, and I've gone something a little bit different to what I would normally go for, but I thought try and mix it up a little bit. This is from Maison Crivet, this Absinthe Bordeaux, and this like this. I think it came out in 2022 again. So this is something a little bit different.
Oh, okay. Again, it's not as boozy though.
No, it's not.
It's more fresh.
Yeah.
It's got more of a citrus.
Yeah.
Citrusy
Yeah.
notes in there. And it's fresh as well.
So again, we've gone a different genre.
Yeah. It's a bit quite sweet as well.
Yeah.
So it's completely different.
Yeah.
I don't mind it, but does it work with the boozy other two? Right, it's you think.
I would say this is more a spring summer one.
This is definitely a spring summer. That's more autumn winter.
Yeah, I would say so.
So if you're looking for something in your collection that's going to be going into spring summertime,
Yes.
this would be fantastic. I really like that though.
Yeah, something different, isn't it?
It's definitely something different. I like the wording on there, absolutely.
Yes.
And that's
That's it. So yes.
right, lovely. So obviously in niche, what we're looking at for price.
So this is a 100ml bottle, and it paid about 160 quid for it.
Okay, so unexpectedly expensive, but still, there's something bit of a head turner, something different, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, more bespoke. So from the boozy world, which did you like?
From the boozy world, I can't include that one, I'm afraid, because it doesn't have any boozy.
It does. There has absinthe in it.
But it didn't really
Push out.
push
Okay,
out from.
go on then.
For me, it's Givenchy.
Okay.
This one here.
So
Yeah.
his favourite from last one is Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privé, which is, I think, a very good call. So there you go. So we've done all 5. So we've got winners on each.
We have indeed, yeah, and it's been really fun as well, Peter. Thank you. No, I wasn't obviously covering off different houses which I haven't tried before as well, so really good.
Yeah. So there you go. If you want to start a fragrance collection, these are the 5 that we recommend. So from the first one is Loewe 7 Cobalt.
Absolutely.
From the gourmands, it's Dior Vanilla Diorama. From the spicy world, we're going Initio Side Effect. Now these are not cheap, so
yeah, unfortunately they're not, but still, it's an ultimate collection, I think.
and we have given you some cheaper options as well. So that if you don't feel you can afford those, you can use the cheaper options, which is great as well. The woody ones, we went for Hugo Boss Bottle Absolute. And last but certainly not least, so we went with the Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privé for the boozy one. So I think
my top 5 for an
I think
collection, I think.
they're very good choices.
Thank you very much.
So, right, now it's time to tell you what I'm wearing instead of the day. Right, my set today, and this one is another house he's not really tried much of, I don't think at all.
No, I've seen it, but I've not actually smelt it, any of those.
So this is from the house of Michael Malloy. This is Jet Black Platinum. This one I think is absolutely stunning.
I'm quite excited about this. It's quite good, actually. Oh, that's super nice.
Yeah.
So again, perfect balance of sweet and acidic notes. It's also got a little bit of wood and booze in there as well.
Yeah.
Very, very balanced. What a wonderful house.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, so your scent of the day, great choice, by the way.
Thank you very much.
And what we're looking at price?
Well, this one actually isn't too bad. It's about 75 quid for a 100ml bottle. So Michael Malloy has got some really interesting.
Fantastic value for money.
Yes, it is. And it does remind me of Yves Saint Laurent Nada de L'Homme. So if you wanted that in a niche version, this one is what I'd go for you. It's a great one for that. So always let me know in the comments what your scent of the day is, but mine is Jet Black Platinum by Michael Malloy. Right, so there you go. Those are our picks for starting out an amazing fragrance collection. I have to say thank you to DJ Christopher for coming in.
All right, guys, it's an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much, Peter, for having me. Like I say, we haven't been doing these videos recently because we've both been obviously busy.
Yeah.
But it's great to be back.
Yes.
I've really enjoyed it. Thank you so much.
So what are you still doing at the moment? Where are you?
For me, on Wednesday, I'm on Lover House Wednesdays.
Yep.
From 7 till 8. Friday on Zircon Radio.
Amazing.
On 7 till 8 again.
Yep.
Saturday on rotation every 3 weeks. I'm on 6 till 8 on Syndicate Radio.
Yep.
And Sunday Elevate 7 till 9. And then when I'm not working, I'm on 7 till 9. And when I'm working, it's 7 till 8.
Okay.
It's a 2 hour and a 1 hour set.
So
Very busy. Music's going really well. Got a lot going on with the pipeline. Hopefully get some merchandise soon.
cool.
New merchandise for the summer. Lots of people are pushing me for this, so I'm looking to do that. So yeah, lots going on.
And he's also got a YouTube channel, which I will put in the description box. So you can link straight to it and go subscribe to him. He's got an amazing channel. All of that is DJing, and he does an amazing job. Like I said, I've seen him many, many times. Can't recommend him highly enough. But as always, if you want a top 10 list, a phrase review, or a question, hit me up in the comments. As always, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Join us. As always, I'm on TikTok and Instagram at For My Friends. I'm doing different content over there. And as always, you absolute legends smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.